Hello, parents. My name is Matt McKinnon, and I am the game day supervisor and assistant to the athletic director here at the Eagle Hill School. I want to thank you for taking your time out of your daily lives to be here for this important presentation regarding the code of conduct for the athletic department. The last 3 years have been extremely exciting here at Eagle Hill, with the athletic participation on the rise and the school entering a new and more competitive league, the Southeastern New England Athletic League, which is a subdivision of NEPSAC. To go along with these exciting developments, the Athletic Code of Conduct will be a new addition to the Eagle Hill School Athletic Department for the fall of 2019, and it is critical to the success of the program and all those involved. We believe in complete transparency with the rules and regulations of the program and how we expect each student athlete, their families, and the coaches to behave. We wanted to present this new code of conduct to you in person to limit confusion and create a seamless transition into the 2019-2020 school year. The code expands on the school's 4 core values of honesty, kindness, respect, and purpose for the betterment of the athletic program and the school community as a whole. These values will be put in place not only during practices and games, but should be followed all around campus as well as outside the school community. While the primary focus of the code is for student athletes, there is a need for coaches and parents to follow these values as well. The foundation of a successful athletic program at Eagle Hill is the student athlete. Therefore, there are expectations for behavior and conduct on and off the playing surface. They're representing themselves, their families, and their school at all times and should act accordingly. Participation in athletics is a privilege and brings with it certain responsibilities. Responsibilities that are expected of all students at Eagle Hill, but are required for all student athletes due to their voluntary participation in a challenging yet rewarding extracurricular activity. The athletic department is an important part of the school community, and all student athletes are expected to abide by the 4 core values of Eagle Hill. Failure to abide by the code of conduct will result in disciplinary action and potential dismissal from the athletic program. Each situation will be considered on a case-by-case basis, and the disciplinary action will be at the discretion of the athletic administrators and the coaches involved. The athletes should be honest in their endeavors, both in the athletic realm as well as in their everyday life. They should follow the rules of the game during practices and contests. Away from Eagle Hill, the student athletes should still remain honest in their actions and words. All student athletes will adhere to Eagle Hill's drug, alcohol, and tobacco policy. They will be prohibited from engaging in such activities and will take all measures to remove themselves from situations that put their adherence to this policy in jeopardy. On the playing surface, they will remain honest in their athletic skills, not cheating during practices or games, and will not knowingly allow teammates to cheat. In the classroom, they will maintain academic honesty in all their classes. Plagiarism, or any other form of cheating on assignments or exams will result in disciplinary action from the athletic administrator and dean of students. The Eagle Hill athletic program stresses the importance of kindness with its student athletes during games, at practices, in the classroom, around campus, and during their free time. Student athletes will stand up for those who cannot defend themselves. Bullying and hazing is strictly prohibited, and any violation of this will be met with disciplinary action from the athletic director and may include expulsion from the team, athletic program, and even the school. Student athletes at Eagle Hill will also abide by the golden rule that states, treat others how you would like to be treated. That applies to everyone, teammates, opponents, coaches, officials, fans, and other students. In addition, all student athletes will participate in community service project with their team in order to build camaraderie with the program and give support to the local community. Finally, all student athletes will welcome visitors, competitors, and spectators alike with kindness. Student athletes will treat others with respect. They will respect their teammates on and off the playing surface, in addition to treating their coaches with consideration as well. They will also respect their fellow Eagle Hill students, both on campus and away from school and online. They will treat all visiting teams with the utmost respect and be gracious hosts to all opponents. They'll be respectful before, during, and after any and all contests, and will shake the hands of the opponent's coaches and officials after every game, contest, or match as well. We are extremely fortunate to have such incredible facilities here at Eagle Hill, and the student athletes will respect them accordingly. All equipment provided by the athletic program is school property and should be treated with the utmost respect. Finally, all spectators, both home and visiting, should be treated with respect by our student athletes and allow them to enjoy the contest. By treating their teammates and coaches, opposing athletes and their coaches, the facilities and equipment, and all spectators with respect, they are inherently respecting the sport they are playing. The commitment to a team by a student athlete is an important part of the Eagle Hill athletic program. All student athletes must understand the commitment to a team for the duration of the season and balance their athletic and academic responsibilities accordingly. Student athletes are expected to attend all practices and games, many of those being on weekends or taking place at unusual hours. Being a boarding school, Eagle Hill has adjusted their holiday schedules accordingly so as to not interfere with athletics, but situations may arise where conference or state tournaments occur during our break. It is prudent for the student athlete to attend, even if the conflicts with their own schedule. All issues in regards to scheduling should be notified to their head coach as soon as possible. In addition to their commitment to the team in regards to scheduling, all student athletes should display maximum effort in practices and games. This will allow them to not only be the best athlete they can be, but they will enhance the team dynamic and in turn positively impact the athletic program as a whole. Finally, student athletes are expected to put forth maximum effort in their academic endeavors. The Eagle Hill athletic program is determined to create the best possible student athletes as it can, and the most important area is academics. Athletics will never come in the way of their academic lives, but a successful student athlete is expected to balance their athletic and academic lives. The coaches at the Eagle Hill School have the important role of shaping student athletes, fostering success on and off the playing surface. Coaches should be honest with their student athletes, other coaches, administration, and all members of the school community. They will follow knapsack rules and regulations and stress the importance of following the rules of the sport. They will also teach student athletes proper technique for their sport and ensure that they are honest with their players, families, other coaches, and administration in regards to team matters. Eagle Hill coaches will be kind, not only with their team, but with opposing athletes and coaches, in addition to all members of the school community. They will encourage kindness from their team and create a fun environment that is conducive for learning. Coaches will treat all people with respect and teach the value of respect to their student athletes. They will teach respect for the game by encouraging good sportsmanship, leading by example, and becoming a role model for all student athletes and school community members. Lastly, coaches will coach with purpose. They will put forth maximum effort preparing and conducting practices and foster an atmosphere that maximizes the student athlete's ability to learn. Finally, Eagle Hill coaches will conduct fun yet challenging and educational practices that teach the student athletes the rules and regulations of the sport in a way that builds the team and the program. While parents may not have an official role in the athletic department, they play a critical part in the success of their child and all student athletes and the department as a whole. Parents are asked to support the athletic program through wins and losses, stressing the importance of the school's core values. They will conduct themselves in the stands with good sportsmanship, encouraging positive moments in the contest or practice. With this good sportsmanship, parents will be leading by example and setting a strong precedent for the student athletes to follow. Overall, parents are encouraged to support the team as much as they can, but there must be an understanding of the school and the athletic department's core values of honesty, kindness, respect, and purpose. In conclusion, the athletic department code of conduct is an important building block for the success of the program. With this code, student athletes, coaches, and parents are able to better understand the expectations for them and the role they play within the team and entire department. The code guides student athletes in the values within the sport. guides coaches in how to properly express those values to their athletes, and guides parents in proper engagement and behavior while supporting the athletic program. Inevitably, all involved should understand that these values extend beyond the realm of sports and should be exemplified by all parties every day.